welcome to our next video on how to create a cooling pad using nothing but simple home objects available. And let's see. First of all, we need this SMPS. What we need is we need to open it and take the fan out of it, which we will use for the SMPS, which we will use for the cooling pad fan. So as you can see, there is a fan over there which we can use for the cooling pad, so that it can generate air using the 12 volt supply from the laptop. So what we need to do is cut it from here and here. Okay, now as we have cut it, so we can take this out. I have already opened the screw, I don't want to be late. So now we have our fan which we can use. So for this we need a USB cable. So after now taking out this from the SMPS, what we need to do is take a normal USB cable and cut this part of the USB cable, and we will get four wires like this. We need to separate the green wire and the white wire apart, and what we need to do is take the red wire and the black wire and connect it with the red wire and the black wire of the fan. So you see, we will go something like this. We will take it and just connect it using our bare hands. So what am I doing is I'm connecting the live with live and the ground with ground, so that the polarities remain same, and I guess it will work. As you can see, we have connected this SMPS fan with the cables and the USB. Now we need to do is supply the power source to this fan so that it can rotate. So what we'll use is a simple laptop. We'll plug the USB cable in, and as you can see, this fan is up and running using nothing but a simple laptop. So what we can do is, if you want it to be more effective, you can use two SMPS fans and join it in parallel, and then plug it in with using a USB, so that you can get more effective cooling. Now the structural part will be explained, so that you can use this SMPS fan and make a structure out of it and use it for as a cooling pad. The structure depends totally upon you, but still, since we are doing this video, so we thought, why not give you an idea about how a structure is made. So now the structural part. See, we are using a simple cardboard which we got from a retail shop for the structural support of the cooling pad. Now you can see over there are two cylinders, one over here and one over here, which we have made from the cardboard itself. And you can see the cutout over here where we will place this fan, so that, and then we can use the screws which we took out from the SMPS, and then we can put it over here. So let's see how we will do this. So now I'm going to take this SMPS fan, and then put it over here, and then what am I going to do is put the screws on the hooves like this one over here, this one over here, and this one over here. And once I have put all the screws back in the hooves, I'll just place this over here, and then I will tighten it up one by one. As you can see, once I have tightened all the screws up, the fan will hold its place. And now all we need to do is box it up again as it was. Use some tape if you want to, so that the structural stability is good. And as you can see, there is a vent over here which can allow the air to pass. Use this strip again. We will just make sure for the moment that it's working. So in order to work, I will have to join it once again. Okay, this is done. This is also done. Okay. Now we can close this like this, and then you can see I'm using this again and plugging it in, and you can see it's working. And now you can easily put your laptop up over it, and then you can use it.